guys, my name is Lizzie and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the books that I am planning to hopefully read in October. Guys, it is officially fall. It is fall time. I'm ready for some fall books. I'm ready for some fantasy. I'm ready for some thriller. I'm so excited about the books that I have with me. Now, a small disclaimer is please ignore my face. Just ignore my face. If this is your first video of me that you're watching, this is not what I look like usually. Please do not use this time to judge how I look. We're just gonna ignore how I look in this video. We're gonna ignore it, and we're just gonna talk about some exciting books that I want to read. So I am gonna start out with my standalones first. So the first book that I am gonna show you guys is The Goal by Elle Kennedy. And this book is the fourth book in the off-campus series, and I have been reading like one a month, so I'm going to keep that going until I finish. I think I have one more after this. It's the epilogue. But yeah, I just want to get into this book because I want to get through the books, the series, but I also just really enjoy these books, and they're good like break in between some like thriller or serious reads. Like, it's a breath of fresh air every time I pick up a book in the off-campus series. It's just so good, and I know I'm going to enjoy it. So yeah, this is a book that I want to get into. All right, guys, second book that I want to read is Layla by Colleen Hoover. Guys, this book I heard some people love, but some people like hate. And the only thing I know about this book is that it's paranormal romance, I think. I am excited to get into it. I heard it's like a creepier read. I heard that it's kind of cool, kind of twisty, and yeah, I'm excited to get into this. I mean, this looks just like a fall book, like the colors. I'm excited. Okay, guys, the third book that I would like to get into is If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. I don't really know much about this book. What I do know is that it's about, I think, a play, and someone dies, and they're trying to figure out, you know what, I honestly don't even know. Okay, reading the back of this book, actually I have no idea what it's about, and the slight synopsis that I just told you guys actually isn't even correct. So yeah, all I know is it's creepy, and it's a lot of people's 5-star reads, and I really want to get into it. Okay, guys, now we're gonna get on to some more thriller reads. The first one that I have is Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney, and I really want to get into this book because Sarah Carioli rated it 5 stars, and Sarah Carioli, I trust literally all of her reviews. And yeah, I mean, first of all, this book cover is super cool, but I heard it has a pretty good plot twist, and I try to guess literally every single plot twist that comes to my head in every book I read, and I am literally I'm never right. I'm always wrong. So I have a feeling that this will leave me with my jaw on the floor. I'm excited. The last thriller that I have physically with me right now is Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney, and this one is also because Sarah Carioli read it, and she just claims that Alice Feeney has amazing twists and just will keep us on our toes, and like she always manipulates us with her endings. So I'm excited to read this as well. I heard it has a pretty good twist. So I'm excited to read this book. Okay, guys, so that is all of my standalone reads, and this month I am planning on reading some series, and the first series that I want to get into is the Shadow and Bone trilogy. So the first book in this trilogy is Shadow and Bone, and this is also by Leigh Bardugo. I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah, Shadow and Bone is the first one. And then after Shadow and Bone, there's Siege and Storm. I love these covers. They have like cool marble, I don't know, they're just super cool. And they're glossy and they're fun to hold. But that's besides the point. So yeah, Siege and Storm is the second one in the trilogy. And then the third and final book in the trilogy is Ruin and Rising. So I heard that these are not exactly amazing. I heard the first one's pretty good, and it kind of goes downhill with these two. So I'm not really expecting like amazing fantasy, or like I'm not expecting like an amazing trilogy. I'm just expecting a fun story to then get into the real deal, which I will talk about in a bit. So yeah, I heard this one's pretty good, this one's eh. And I hear from everyone, you don't have to read these before Six of Crows, and you don't have to, but like it's good if you do. And if you say that to me, I will make sure that I read the prerequisite books in a series, because I need to know everything about it. I just need to read it correctly. So yeah, these are books that I want to get into this month. So guys, after you read the Shadow and Bone trilogy, you are then able to read the duology, Six of Crows and The Crooked Kingdom. And I heard these books are just like amazing, and I am so excited to read these. I'm so excited to just get into them. These books just are, I just have a feeling I'm gonna love them. Every fantasy book that I have picked up that has had hype, I have loved. So I already know that I'm gonna honestly love these books. This is supposed to be read after you read Shadow and Bone. It's not, technically you don't have to, but if someone tells me that it's probably a slightly good idea, like you can if you want, I will do it. I will do the prerequisite to read these, even though it might not be a slight prerequisite, but I still will do it to just get some background on some characters. But yes, this is a duology that I'm super, super, super excited to get into this month. Okay guys, so I have another duology to show you that is also fantasy, and that is Dance of Thieves and Vow of Thieves. And these books I'm super excited to get into because I know that they're enemies to lovers. I know that it's just a really great fantasy world that just like encapsulates you, and just is a really, really good romance, really great fantasy, which I love a great mix of both. I love the fantasy world and I love romance as well. So if you put those two together, I am bound to read probably every single book in that genre. But specifically, I have heard really, really, really great reviews from some people that I trust in the book community. And yeah, I mean, I'm super excited to get into these. And while they might also be amazing books, it helps that they're also beautiful. I mean, these might be like the most beautiful books that I have, and the spines are just so beautiful together. I mean, I'm just super excited to just display this on my bookshelf as well, guys. You know what? That's just really how it is how books look, and if it doesn't look good, then, you know, that's kind of sad, but it's definitely a driving force. So yes, guys, those are the physical books that I have to show you that I am probably going to read in October. I also want to get another creepy romance book. I want to do some research and find one. I also do really want to get the book Icebreaker. I'm not too sure who the author is, but all I know is that literally everyone has read it and everyone loves it, and it's also a super cute cover. And as you guys know, that helps when the covers are cute, you know. I mean, come on now. Let's be real. If the cover is cute, it's definitely like, okay, I do want to get it more now. I also do want to get another Alice Feeney book. She has a book called His and Hers, which is another psychological thriller, and I heard it's like a really amazing book as well. And another book that I might get into this month is In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. It's pretty comparable, I heard, to If We Were Villains. So if I do want to get that book, I might want to hold off till November to get it. You know, just so I can have a break with whatever this genre is. I honestly don't even know, to tell you the truth. Guys, another book that I am so excited to get is It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. It Starts With Us is the sequel to It Ends With Us. It Starts With Us, guys, I'm literally so excited to get the book. I have it pre-ordered. It's coming October 18th. I just am so excited. And I assume since it's coming out in the fall time, it will also be in the fall. those are the books that I would like to get into in October. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, do all those things you guys know how to do, and I will see you hopefully in my next YouTube video. Bye guys.